Masashi Sudo, Kamen Rider Scissors. Personality traits: cold, calculating, and ruthless. Highly strategic, prefers to analyze opponents before striking. Shows little empathy and fights with precision. Combat style: tactical swordsman, combines fast, clean strikes with careful positioning and ambush tactics. Uses intelligence to outmaneuver opponents. Powers and equipment. Scissors Advent Deck and Battle Scissors, can summon a mechanical, scissor-like monster for assistance. Weapons: dual blades, sharp and energy infused. Agility and reflexes, high, can dodge most attacks and counter with precision. Mental fortitude, extremely composed and patient, rarely loses focus. Experience, skilled in manipulating battlefield conditions and taking down other riders efficiently. Ben, Kamen Rider Lancer. Personality traits: brave, aggressive, and confident. Likes direct confrontation, relying on strength and speed. Combat style, primarily spear and melee focused. Prefers fast, punishing attacks over long-term strategy. Powers and equipment. Lancer suit, enhanced speed and strength, armored for frontal assaults. Weapon, lance with energy channeling capabilities, effective for piercing defenses. Special moves, can use energy thrusts or charge attacks for high damage strikes. Mental fortitude, confident and resilient, but can be outmaneuvered by patient opponents. Experience, has battled other riders and combatants, relying on raw speed and power. Fight analysis. Opening phase. Lancer charges aggressively, using the lance to probe defenses and keep Scissors on the defensive. Scissors maintains distance, using agility to evade and observing Lancer's patterns, occasionally deploying his scissor monster to harass from different angles. Mid-fight exchange. Lancer lands a few hits, using speed and brute force to disrupt Scissors' rhythm. Masashi counters with precision blade strikes, exploiting Lancer's overextensions and predicting his charge angles. Scissors uses mobility and battlefield control, forcing Lancer into defensive postures while minimizing risk to himself. Turning point. Lancer attempts a high-speed spear barrage, aiming to overwhelm Scissors with raw power. Scissors sidesteps with minimal movement, using counterattacks and trap positioning to land critical strikes on Lancer's armor joints. The scissor monster adds pressure, forcing Lancer to split attention between the rider and external threats. Climax. Masashi closes in after weakening Lancer's defenses, performing a rapid series of energy-infused slashes. Lancer attempts a desperate thrust, but Scissors anticipates and counters with a final precise strike, knocking Lancer to the ground and incapacitating him. Aftermath. Scissors stands composed, victorious without overextending. Lancer, though resilient, is humbled by the tactical superiority of Masashi Sudo. Chance of winning. Kamen Rider Scissors, Masashi Sudo 75%. Superior strategy, mobility, and precision. Can adapt and exploit aggressive opponents. Uses intelligence and battlefield manipulation to overcome Lancer's speed and brute force. Kamen Rider Lancer, Ben 25%. Could win if he lands a surprise, powerful strike early in the battle before Scissors adapts. Relies heavily on aggression, Lacks counter strategy against a patient, calculating foe.